Hey everybody, it's RivalWex here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of questing on my balance druid here, Mr. Wex, and you saw me play through the artifact quest on him, and I stopped it about right here, and the boards quit working the other day, or they just weren't working altogether. Well, they did start working, and I went ahead and I clicked on Stormheim right here. I didn't click on High Mountain just yet. We'll get to that later. So I clicked on Stormheim, and I turned in my quest here, and they actually asked me to meet in Dalaran, so that's where I'm going to head now. We're going to go ahead and head over there. There's not a lot of music playing right now, so I've gone ahead and added music into the game over top of our video. So if you wonder why that may be out of place or it sounds like it's from Vanilla WoW or something like that, that's because it actually probably is. So I just kind of added it in so that we would have something to listen to, because a lot of the zones just don't have music.
What's the situation?
Alright, so I was supposed to meet Sky Admiral Rogers, and I already came up to her and I turned in the first quest, which was to meet her. But I didn't want to go any further. I just wanted to make sure these quest chains were working. So here we go. He says, a royal summons. Well met, Wex. I have come on behalf of King Anduin Wrynn. My crew is preparing for a special mission, and the king would like you to join us. Please review this official summons, and, if you are satisfied, return me to Stormwind Harbor. Rogers hands you a sealed envelope. Alright, and it says, quest objectives here. Use the royal summons and follow Sky Admiral Rogers through the portal to Stormwind Harbor. And it says, Anduin Wrynn down here, he said, wow, it's going all crazy on him. So let's just see what he says. He says, I trust your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it has. With honor, King Anduin Wrynn. Alright. Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask you to accompany them. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on this royal summon. Read me. There we go. See, it's popping up everywhere right there, so that's probably why everybody's reading them, and it's popping up for everybody. Hey, that's a pretty sweet graphic. I haven't seen that before. Alright. It says, Royal Summons, thank you for your cooperation. Hey, no problem. Making the rounds. Placeholder. In this quest, you walk around the Skyfire with Rogers and inspect some stuff. She's movement challenged at the moment, so just sit back and enjoy the exposition for now. You must be wondering what all of this is about. Please walk with me. I have some final preparations to make before we set sail, and I know that your presence will inspire the crew. So follow Sky Admiral Rogers and prepare the Skyfire to set sail.
Show them what we're made of.
A few weeks ago, SI-7 agents in Kalimdor began reporting an increased presence of Forsaken warships. It seems the new war chief brought her fleet across the sea, perhaps in a show of power. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a Wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look. 3 days ago, the Forsaken fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them. She was in the video, in the opening graphic. It says, the 7th Legion, the toughest men and women of the Alliance has to offer. They, too, have come on direct orders from the King. As you may have guessed by now, our mission is to intercept the enemy fleet. Officially, we are to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if an opportunity presents itself. I strongly suspect an opportunity will present itself. No doubt. Alright, it had better. Alright, Gin Greymane over here. What's up, buddy? How you looking today? I'm not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it. That's a good way to be. Preparations are nearly complete. Please make yourselves comfortable. Are you with us? Yes. You are now queued for a scenario. So we're up here on the Skyfire, and we're going to a scenario called the Maw of Nasha. So I haven't done these before, so this is all the first time for me. It says, intro cinematic of Skyfire unloading volley of the fleet up from above the clouds. Alright, it says, man the deck guns, prepare for battle. Have you made contact with Grey Watch? It's no use, the weather systems around Stormheim are too strong. I can't get a signal through. Cease bombardment. Alright. It says, man the deck guns. All hands prepare for contact with the enemy. I wonder if that means I need to run down there. Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and head down there then. I'm going to go over here and shoot some deck guns. I want this big one in the middle. Alright, so let's hop on this. Use the deck guns to shoot down Forsaken Dreadwings. So we got two abilities on here. Flak Blast. It says main cannons prepare for the second volley as we breach the cloud line. Bring us in. Okay, so we have Flak Blast, which fires a high explosive round that blasts enemies from the sky. Okay, it says enemy flyers incoming, all guns fire at will, and it says rapid fire barrage that Flak Blast. So this is the long one, this is a short one. So we're gonna go 2 and then 1. Alright, so we're just gonna shoot these guys down. Well, they're moving fast. There are quite a few of these guys. How many do I have to get? 30 of them? That's not too bad. These are way out there, though. Just gonna spray the field and see what we can get here. Alright. Come on, get in closer. Are there more over here? Nope, just on this side. 4 more. You can tell I'm not an FPSer. Icebound Dreadnought freezes against solid. Boarding the party. Boarding on deck. Or boarding party on deck. An Icebound Dreadnought freezes a gun solid. I guess I need to kill this person then. Heck yeah. Absolutely, you're going down, buddy. Oh man, he's slowing me like crazy. It's okay, I can get away from him once I'm out of that. And for some reason, just so you know, my my cast while moving is stuck on, so that's why I'm able to run around like a maniac and shoot this guy without any too many problems here. It's fine with me. Alright, so we got to get back in the cannon and take out those last 4. I probably could have taken it out if I was a better shot. There we go. Head below the decks and use a Skyfire parachute to board the Forsaken ships and defeat their captains. Legionnaires, move out! Storm those ships and find Sylvanus. Alright. So Griffin Riders, back them up. So we're going to go back downstairs, I'm assuming, here. So let's go ahead and head down there. Just wanted to see if there's anything in there. Giant Arrow says go here. Wow. As if I didn't know where to go. This helps. Parachutes are downstairs, sir. Alright. So let's go downstairs. The Legionnaires are deploying from the rear deck. They'll be glad to fight alongside you. Okay. So I'm assuming back here is where the parachutes are. Yep, there they are. Let's grab one of these bad boys and hop on, see what happens. Can I turn it all the way down? Nope. So this is pretty epic. Kind of jumping in. Seems to be the theme, right? We did this in Pandaria where we kind of attack and then jump in. I like it. Commander Lorna Crawley says, slay these unholy creatures for the Alliance. Sounds good. Let's do it. Oh, they're evading. Maybe I need to come down here. There we go. Oh, of course. Immediately get stunned. Classic. Figures. Alright, so we're going to shoot these guys with some lunar strikes, and then I'm going to hit them with some starfall. Although I remember from the past, it's almost better to not use starfall, if I remember. Just actually nuke them down. Go ahead and tab target these guys. There we go. It's pretty fun, though, to actually have a little bit of a challenge when you do these, you know. Could be just the fact that we have crappy starter gear. Or it could be that I'm just bad all around, but I'm not sure. Alright. Commander Lorna Crawley, hop on. We'll check every ship if we have to. Alright, let's get on this guy right here. Alright, so we're on the Black Rose now. It says, watch yourself down there. That doesn't look like the Westfall stew in those cauldrons. Westfall stew. Do you have some Gortusk liver pie, maybe? I don't know. Where are the Saldines when you need them, right? Alright. You guys aren't too bad. One thing I do like is that, well, sometimes it seems to be that your Alkin Frenzy doesn't get consumed when you're in the middle of a cast like it does on live. Sometimes it works that way, sometimes it still does get consumed, but pretty nice either way. That if hopefully they get that fixed. That's one of the biggest pet peeves for me for Alkin Frenzy. Without a doubt. There we go. I should probably actually use my Wrath. I just like using my Lunar Strike. I love the new graphic and the sound of it and everything. So it's hard for me not to. But yeah, these guys do take a little bit to kill here. I hope there's some sweet pirate music when we're doing this in the future. Because we're on ships. Maybe the cool music from Moody Bay can be here. So, oh, this is the Calder Master. This is the boss. So, Calder Master Mills. I was wondering why it's taking so long for him to die here. He's a name. So, let's go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, my mouse is acting up again. Figures, so. Unplug it and plug it back in. It says, no sign of her. Let's keep moving. Alright, so we're going to keep moving as soon as I get my mouse back in there. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to hop on this griffin right here. Donovan is the name of the griffin. So it says, those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain. Heck yeah, let's do it. So we've got some elites here. So hopefully they're not quite as much of a pain, but I have a feeling they will be. So I'm just going to silence her right there. And I have this ability called New Moon that I'm going to cast. Maybe, if I don't get nuked here. So. And we're going to hit her with a couple Star Surges. Dot them back up. Alright, and then we're going to get back on the captain. And I have this really cool ability, another half moon here. So you're going to see what I'm building up to, which is going to be amazing. You'll see. I'm going to go ahead and heal a little bit for kicks. Just so I know. And I'm going to drop these guys for taunts. I could probably go ahead and kill him, but why not? It's kind of fun to use all your abilities. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit her with a Star Surge there and this. And I'm going to show you something really fun. So we're going to hit her with Collapsing Stars. And then I'm going to use this spell called New Moon, which you're going to see a giant moon just come out of the sky and nuke her. Boom! Just like that. And now I can keep spamming. And she's dead. So, pretty sweet. It says, wait, she may have information. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't have killed her, huh? You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. Well, that's what you get for not telling me not to kill her. And your ship is already doomed, she says. Alright. So, I guess I'm supposed to just hop back on this guy right here. We'll get on Donovan. So many bats. Why does it have to be bats? They're trying to bring down the ship from inside. Oh boy. So we better go get it. So we got to go kill 20. It says defend the Skyfire. 0 to 20. Hero, cough. Get those chemical flares away from the ammo. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and tab through here. Alright. And we're going to nuke them down. Some Starfall. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be worse. So I'm assuming I just have to kick these guys. Oh yeah, just throw them out of here. Alright. Oh, I'm being deathstalked. Smoke bombed. Watch out. There we go. Still getting kind of used to the fact that Starfall has to be cast like that, but I guess it's okay because if you do want it to have a smaller radius, it does kind of help out. It's not going to be nearly as fun farming old instances and content though, because you're not going to be able to run through like a maniac. So that's kind of something that kind of bums me out, but it's better than pulling everything in an instance in like a challenge mode or something though. So. Because we all know anybody who's tried challenge modes knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because you end up pulling the whole darn place. Alright, there we go. Last stand. Defeat Nathanos Blightcaller on the deck of the Skyfire. Commander Lorna Crawley, it's no use. The ammunition has caught fire. Quickly up the stairs. Alright, let's do this. There's all kinds of bombardment happening. There's the Thanos. You're going down. I'll cover you. Go help Greymane. I'm going to. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. So we're going to go ahead and not stand in that. And hit you with a Star Surge. Boom. And dot you up. Oh, I'm going to totally nuke this guy after I get my full moon coming out here. I'll go ahead and send these dots. And go ahead and get a couple solar wraths on you. Alright, this is where it gets fun. So we're going to refresh our dots. We're going to hit collapsing stars. Then we're going to cast full moon, and he's going to get nuked with a giant moon. Watch his health just drop like crazy once I start just spamming on him with this lunar strike here. It's just going to keep that collapsing stars dot on him the whole time, and it does more than both of my other dots combined, so it's okay to let those guys drop. And we don't want to cast Star Surge because we want to keep our astral power refilling this whole time, because as we do that, it actually helps us with those collapsing stars, because it's consuming as the collapsing stars get used up the astral power. Right? That's what's happening. So alright, so it's gone now. Now I can just put the other dots back on. And I'm going to hit him with New Moon again. And the stars. There we go. See, he was almost dead. That was so much easier. Outro cinematic of Skyfire flying away in flames, shaking from explosions. Oh, I guess I can't actually kill him, huh? Alright. So, good. Can he fight? He's waking up. We'll see. See, what did I miss him saying there? She said, you call us monsters? How rich. Stop holding back, old man. Show us the real you. And then he turns up. I bet he turned into his organ form. I probably just missed it. Alright. So, okay, we've got some quests here. We've got one floating around out there, it looks like. Somewhere over above there. And I'm not going to join a guild just yet.
How can I help you?
It says, supplies from the skies. Are you feeling alright? Say, ah. Mishka attempts to depress your tongue with a damp twig. Sorry, we're in desperate need of medical supplies here. The infirmary on the Skyfire was well stocked, but it's all scattered to the winds now. Anything you can salvage from the wreck will save lives. Quest objectives. We're going to gather 5 Skyfire first aid kits. Alright, we will do that. Sky Admiral Rogers here. Boarded. Glad to see you survived the crash. Unfortunately, so did most of the enemy's boarding party. Oh no. Just the thought of those monsters setting foot on the ship makes me sick. Wipe them out, Wex. For my crew, for King Rin. For the Alliance. Okay. And it says quest objectives. So we're going to be slaying 12 Forsaken Bat Riders or Forsaken Deathstalkers. Sounds good.
Do your duty, soldier.
And then, oh, we have a couple quests from Tinkmaster Overspark. It says, those freaks managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. So we have Assault and Battery here. We need to report our position to the Alliance Navy ASAP. I am building a new transponder to send a distress signal, but I need a battery from the Skyfire's communications console. You'll find the console on top of the ship. I just hope those undead haven't put their creepy bony fingers on it yet. Quest objectives. We're going to be recovering the transponder battery from the Dread Rider Malwick. And we're going to have a couple different things we can have here. It looks like we have a chest guard and some hand grips that look pretty good. So we'll end up getting those. And then we have See You Later, Oscillator. And it says, those jawless mooks are actually trying to salvage parts from our ship. They can't possibly appreciate superior Gnomish technology. Perhaps it's the shiny nature is appealing to their simple inclinations. Wow, nice diss. In any case, I need a crystal oscillator for our new transponder. It's the shiniest part of the whole system. They're bound to have it set aside somewhere. Okay, so we're going to collect a crystal oscillator. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, if you see these little stars on the map right there, what those are kind of the rares on the map. They're not the skulls anymore. They're these little stars. And what they do is they actually drop stuff that'll help you upgrade your artifact weapon, which is pretty fun. So it's pretty cool. Now, the way I'm going to do this video, too, and when I'm doing these questing videos, is anytime that I'm just killing a bunch of stuff for long periods of time, I'll probably just fast forward through those little sections so that you don't have to pay attention to it, because it's kind of boring. Once you've seen me nuke things with Starfall a bunch, you don't need to see me do it for like 10 minutes straight. So if it comes to that, we'll end up, you know, going through and fast forwarding through that. I'll still keep the sound on and everything. But for the most part, that's what we're going to be doing, is just questing through here. Now, if you notice, we can actually share tags now, which is really awesome. I'm not sure what the limit is on the tag sharing, but it is cool that you can share the tags now. So. There we go. Boom. Alright, so, man, that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. So, nuking those things like crazy. So here we got another Forsaken Deathstalker over here. So let's go ahead and take him out. Man, they really like to use a smoke bomb on you, which is pretty funny. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go over here and grab this crystal oscillator, which is right here. I'm sure this guy's going to grab it at the same time. There we go. And can I grab this book thing? Yeah, it looks like they're kind of shared. So let's go ahead and grab these supplies too. There we go. Oh, move too quickly. There we go. And I only need one more. Just going to go ahead and dot him just to take it. I hear some people are pretty funny in terms of their demon hunters, where they have the dash that they have. If you've been watching any of the videos, and what people are doing is they're just dashing through mobs and tagging them, and then moving on and just not fighting at all and getting credit for the kills. So that's kind of upsetting people a little bit, but it's to be expected, right? Nothing new there. People always trying to find the easy way out. There you go. Okay. Got some more bad guys over here. Oh, evading, eh? I can't even tab target you. There we go. Oh, I must have got him from upstairs somehow. Yeah, so remember, you always want to use try to use Lunar Strike whenever you're in an instance where you're fighting more than one mob at a time, and that's because you're going to have a little bit of spread damage from that actual Lunar Strike. So. Alright, so we're going to go over here and actually fight on the deck. Let's see what we have. Dark Rider Malwick. Oh yeah, he's got some goods that I want, right? Half Moon right here. Yep. Just going to nuke him with my big 2-minuter. We don't need to have the full moon just yet for this guy. We got somebody helping us out, so we're just going to spam this. There we go. Transponder battery. So we did find it after all. Alright, so now we just have to kill some more Forsaken. It looks like we may have some down here. Some Deathstalkers. It's probably going to be a good place. They're probably going to have a good respawn rate down here. Oh, so let's go ahead and move back. That's why the damage taken for him is reduced too. Well, we do not want that. Prolonging these fights is something I don't want to have to deal with. And you probably won't want to deal with it either, so. Alright, now we're back at our quest up here. We have boarded again. Don't worry about the ship, it's just wood and metal. The Skyfire lives on as long as we keep fighting. 100 quests completed. Alright. Alright, supplies from the skies. Did you find anything? I found 5 Skyfire first aid kits. Just in time. I was about to start bandaging wounds with leaves. That's not good. You're not a druid. Okay, and then we have 2 for this guy. We have, I cannot build a new transponder without the battery. Well, here's the transponder battery for you, buddy. Nuts and bolts, pardon my language. This thing is almost as dead as the guy you took it from. We need juice and lots of it. I have an idea. Let's see. Do I want this? Let's see. We have a 13 intellect upgrade versus a 18 intellect upgrade. Let's go with the 18 intellect upgrade. So let me go ahead and put that on. Boom. There we go. And then we have our, did I find the oscillator? I sure did. And if you look down here, which is really cool, look, when you complete your quest, it says Runesworn Grips has been added to your transmog collection, and so has the chest guard. So they're automatically added, so it doesn't matter which one you pick, they all get added to your transmog system, which is really awesome. I was always wondering about that, whether it was just retroactively or if it was going to be for all quests, and it looks like it's going to be for all quests, which is awesome. Okay, it says Overspark examines the crystal carefully. Yep, still shiny. Lightning Rod. Overspark's tiny hands move like lightning, affixing coils and tubes to the device before cramming it into a parachute pack. Put this on. Just up the hill, you'll find the front half of the Skyfire and the big nest of storm drakes it crashed into. We can use the energy from those drakes to charge the transponder. You'll have to incite them, of course, but the device should draw most of the power. The probability of you being electrocuted is well within acceptable parameters. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so my quest objectives here are to charge a transponder by absorbing Storm Drake lightning attacks. Oh, sounds great. Alright.
Hello.
We have the Lost Legion. The heroic men and women of the 7th Legion stayed at the front of the ship to fight off storm drakes while the crew evacuated. None of them have returned. Please find them, Wex. Will do. Locate the missing 7th Legion Dragoons. Alright, so that's not too bad.
Greetings.
Alright, so let's see. Where are we going? We're going to be going that way, but I want to go over here and see if I can fight this guy, this whitewater typhoon guy. So I'm going to sneak over there and kind of see what this rare's all about since he's on my map. Alright, let's see. How much health does he have? Well, he's a level 100, so I should be able to nuke him. He has 2 million health, though, which is a lot right now for my, what do I have, 680 gear? 686 now? Alright, but I do have a new moon, so that's all that matters here. So we have a full moon. So what I like to do whenever I'm fighting one of these guys, when I'm a boomkin, is I take Force of Nature because they taunt for 15 seconds, so, and they beat on them. So what it does is it allows me to build up my astral power and then drop the collapsing stars on them and then full moon this typhoon guy. So that's what's going to happen right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at that and see if we can get that to work. So there we go. We'll drop that. There. And we're going to build it with our Lunar Strike as fast as possible here while those guys are taunting. Alright, now we're going to hit our collapsing star, and then we're going to drop our gigantic moon on him. And then we're just going to spam the crap out of Lunar Strike. And you're going to just watch him die without too much problem here. Yeah, see his health just dipping like crazy now. Should have probably refreshed my dots, but I wasn't thinking too much there. That's alright. He's going to die without too much problem. It's awesome when you get an extra proc like that when you're getting punched. So you can see Collapsing Stars stayed up almost the entire time, which makes it such an OP spell. But I like it anyway. Alright, so let's see what we got from this guy. Frothing Essence. Usually they drop something for your artifact. It must not be 100% drop rate. That's okay. I suppose it's okay. So let's go ahead and head on over to our other quest over there. I'll probably get picked on the way. Yep, that's alright. Here's the better way. As you just saw me back there, I probably fast forwarded through it, but you saw me completely noobing out. If not, I probably just cut it out, which is probably what I'm going to do, in all honesty. Alright, so we're going to be looking for Captain Rhodes, and the transponder needs to be charged. So let's go ahead and head on up here. So it looks like there's a way into a cave, which is awesome. Alright, so it says, the Lost Legion. Though his eyes are open, the soldier does not respond to your presence. An electrical field buzzes around him. Uh-oh, Captain Rhodes. Pins and needles. Hung! Nope, can't stand yet. It's all pins and needles. Small fries like this are usually no problem for the 7th, but we weren't prepared for their electrical attacks. Before I knew it, I was trapped in some kind of static field. Couldn't move a muscle until you came along. My comrades were carried deeper into the cave. Get them out of it before they become whelp chow. So my quest objectives here are to release the 6th, 7th Legion Dragoons from static fields. Alright. So I'm supposed to, for my lightning rod here, am I supposed to just stand in this to charge it? Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to walk around and get shocked by stuff. Sounds legit. Oh, we have a Drake here. Oh, we're back to killing dragons. That's what I'm talking about. It's always been one of my favorite things to kill dragons in Warcraft, so. Can I get charged for this? Nope, no charge for that. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe. So I'm just going to stand in this. There we go. Transponder charge. Yeah. Alright. So these are the kind of guys, this is how we do this. We're going to nuke these guys. We get our transponders charged by standing in the electrical fields, which seems pretty easy. Nothing too big. This cave's pretty cool, though. I definitely like it. Let me go ahead and loot these guys, too. Alright. So here's one of our Dragoons that needs to be released. Go on ahead. I can make it from here. Alright, sir. I will absolutely go on ahead. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. Get zapped. And then we can probably go down there. Well, I don't have... I forgot I don't have dash and feral roar anymore. Oh my goodness. I'm so used to having that. No, I don't. Okay. At least I move a little bit faster while in cat. Oh man, this looks like a party. Let's go ahead and zap all these things. Except the Adolescent Stormdrake there. Let's save for that. We're gonna zap this guy. And here comes the pain with the Lunar Strikes. There we go. Alright. Getting zapped. I wonder if I can just hit this dragon here and let him just keep shocking me. It's probably going to be the fastest way to do it. Let's see. Yep, got hit with lightning breath. I'll just heal through it. Can I stand in this? Oh yeah, I'm just going to stand in this. And just heal myself. Nope, got to go to this one. Breathe on me, dude. Come on. Nope, nothing. Is that all I get out of you? Alright. That's probably it. They probably do like a couple of those things and then you have to move on to the next one. Which makes sense. Otherwise you could just stand at the gate and do that one. There we go. Oh my goodness, so much stuff happening here. Can I get this guy without getting that one? Nope. So I should probably, you know, heal myself and nuke these guys down. I'm gonna stand in this while I can. There we go. Alright. Again, I know you're going to make fun of me for clicking a lot of spells, but I just don't want to set up all my keybinds because almost every time you log out and log back in, they reset anyway, so that's why I just leave them like this. So there we go. Oh, we're going to get all kinds of goods now. Oh man, so much damage. It's alright though. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up again. I love having Swift, man. There we go. Oh my gosh, treasure! Treasure chest. See, we got a primal... What does it say? Primed lightning rod. So 270 critical strike, calls down a lightning strike, dealing nature damage to all enemies at a target location. So it's a use. What do I have now? Mastery with a haste proc and int with a mastery proc. 687. I'll stay with these for now, just because they're passives. Passives are always easy for me, easy for everybody. When you're questing, a lot of times, you know, passives are always the way to go, I think, because it just makes your life so easy. You don't have to worry about clicking extra buttons or doing anything like that. Which you know, anytime I can do less work, I'm always all up for it, because that's who I am. Less work, more fun, right? Alright. So used to stop canceling my cast with movement that I can't do it. That's why I'm like overcharging my my astral power here, because I can't just stop it by moving. All right, lightning rod. Lightning rod. All right, I'm ready. I'm reading full power on the transponder. You're right. Now for an antenna. Signal boost. The Skyfire's starboard propeller came to rest on the cliffs overlooking our camp. We're going to use it like a big antenna and push our distress signal so far that even Mechatork's alarm clock could pick it up. Ha! Unfortunately, it might attract some unwanted attention. I guarantee it. Anything a gnome does anything, it always ends up bad. We're braced for enemy contact down here at base camp. Fire up the signal and be ready to defend the antenna. So my objectives for this are going to be to use the Skyfire propeller to broadcast a distress signal, then hold on to until help arrives. Or hold on until help arrives. I'm going to get one of these boots. Either boots or a headpiece. So that'll be some nice options there. So we'll go ahead and take that. But I got to finish saving these guys. I still have 2 more after this one. Ah! Look at that. We got a shard of Okay, we got a shard of potentiation. Potenation. Listen to me. Alright, so let's find that right here. Here we go. So it says shard of potentiation. What's my deal with saying that word? Potentiation. Shard of potentiation. Anyway, use. Discover hidden power within the forge in your class hall to temper your artifact. Consumes all available items of this type. So this is going to give us artifact power. And I actually found this other one called cluster of potentiation, which discovers it even more. So what it is these higher, these purple ones versus the green ones, and then there's blue ones too. They give you more and more points, basically, on your artifact points. So that's what we're looking for here. And they can drop from anywhere, which is nice. It says, go on ahead. I can make it from here. Well, there's really nowhere ahead here, so we're just going to walk back out of here and see if I can find this other guy, who hopefully is over here somewhere. Yep, there's another cave. Aha! There he is, hiding out from me. We're going to drop some moonfires here. There we go. Is the Admiral okay? Alright, pins and needles. Pins and needles. The transponder lights up. An uneasy voice comes over the line. Hello? Is this working? By the light. I hate these things. This is Mishka. Missing 7th Legion soldiers have returned to camp. All accounted for. Over. Message over. Over and goodbye. In trans... The radio cuts out sharply. Alright. So we're going to head back to the distress signal so that we can start it on our antenna. And that's where I'm going to go now. So I think it's over this way. Yep, there it is, off in the distance. So I'm going to go ahead and, instead of run, I'm just going to actually melt up. I love that this is the Ancient Frost Saber. You can't get it in the game anymore. So every time I play an alpha or beta, I always like to ride on it because it makes me sad that I never bought it back in the day for some reason. Alright. Oh, you can see the actual transponder on my back that's really charged right there. Couldn't see it in moon conform, I don't think. Nope, can't see it, but it's definitely there on my back now. So, looks pretty cool, I guess. Don't exactly know what's going on. Oh, well. Okay. So let's go over here, and I'm assuming we're going to get attacked like crazy, so. It says, Bat Rider's heading your way. Hang in there, Admiral. The Admiral and I are trying to find a way up. There we go. Alright, so not too bad. As long as they don't come too crazy fast. Oh, it keeps silencing me like that. Not good. Come on. Tab target still being a pain in the butt, even in alpha here. Although I really do like the new nameplates. They look so much better than the old ones do, I think. I mean, I'm kind of nostalgic for the old ones, but, either way, I like having some lower profile versions. There you go. Come on out of there. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to let you stand in those smoke bombs. I will give you a Star Surge to the face. Take that. I got a title for the Deathstalker the other day in doing an Ashran for getting a Nemesis quest finished. I decided to finally start those in live, but, considering they're probably going to go away. Or not go away, but they'll be impossible to complete. It says, I can't believe you talked me into this. Can you even control this thing? Of course I can. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do a barrel roll. Okay, heads up. Very big dragon incoming. Oh. Where? Oh, my goodness. Well, he's cool looking, though. He looks different than the traditional dragons there. All right, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do. Remember, we're going to drop our guys. We're going to do New Moon, and we're going to charge up here. We're going to nuke this guy hard as we can. Open up our dots. We're going to use this one more time because we got to wait for full moon anyway. Dropping this and that. Alright, we're going to do one more lunar strike, and then we're going to hit him with collapsing stars. And full moon. Here it goes. Boom. Watch his health drop. So you will be able to cast and move while you have Starfall up if you take the talent. So this is going to be a possibility. Where'd he go? Oh, he flew away. Says, all right, let's just set her down nice and easy. Gah. Where are you? I'm assuming you're up that way, so I'm just going to get on my Crimson Water Strider here. Right on up to you. Where are you? Aha, there you are. Okay.
This is the most powerful.
Sky Admiral Rogers says, signal boost. The distress signal got through. We'll be evacuated to Greywatch immediately. Put that vile thing out of its misery already. I'm afraid that for now you will have to continue on your mission without us. He's not vile, just misunderstood. Yeah, I see. Alright, so we're going to go with the hood here. So if you see right here, it says you have not collected, or you haven't collected this transmog. And this one says you haven't collected this transmog right there at the bottom. So it's kind of cool that it actually shows you that if there's a for instance that you may need them. Caw, Wex. Yes, Moonin. The Ancient Trials. The huge bird continues to call your name until you notice a scroll dangling from its beak. You take the scroll and open it to reveal glittering runes. A voice echoes in your mind. Find Javi near Aggramar's vault. Okay, we will look for Javi then. Strength alone will not win what you seek. Don't know who said that, but okay. But it will get you started. Find me near Aggremar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test. Okay. What does this do? Read me. Oh, that's what this says. Let's see. Is there a way to fly there quickly? Or do I literally just have to run there? Yep. Looks like I actually have to run there. So, in order to do that... Oh, this guy's got something for sale. What's he have here? He has an adamantite rifle. Wow, that's funny. Engineering 350, that's old school. 340, 350, so this is old school stuff. Fell iron toolbox and an adamantite scope. That's funny that he still has that. Alright, so we're going to run on down over here. Wow, hostile, oh, they're not hostile rams. I thought they were for a second, just that their health bars are red. Okay. Ooh, there's a Worgen pack over here. Kind of want to go over there and find it before I make my way around. So let's go ahead and do that and see if we can get some kind of artifact enchantment here. Okay, so like I said, the way I always want to do it, we are going to heal up first, of course, to get our heal first, and then we're going to drop our Force of Nature. Actually, we're going to open with, yeah, we're open with this. So we're going to open with that. We're going to hit them with New Moon, and then dot them up, each one of them. There we go. And we're going to build our thing up. And then here's Half Moon. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the smaller ones here. Oh, they're not too bad, actually. I might just drop my Star Surge on them. Yeah, I don't need to do the big moon. He's too easy. There we go. There we go. It's not that bad. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Alright, so see we got another shard of potentiation, which is awesome. Oh, an Alpha's Paw. Oh, nice. Epic loots. 367 versatility. Equip your techs have a chance to call Bloodstalker wargs to your side. You know what? I am going to replace one of mine with that. Let's see. Do we want to get rid of the haste or the int? Let's go ahead and get rid of the haste. Let's see what that has, because we're going to be replacing mastery with mastery there too. So 253 mastery to 367 versatility. So it may be good, it may not. I just want to see those guys actually proc and come out of there. So, alright, so now we're going to make our way over to the Ancient Trials with Aggramar's Vault.